people of YouTube. Today I'm going to kind of pull an old trick back out and use the same method that I did to make the beer mug to make this utensil holder for my kitchen, because I'm on kind of a improve the kitchen theme. So this is how I did it. Had a strip of wood that I've cut into sections because I want this to be tall. And now what I'm going to do is I've set my blade at 12 degrees, which should be right. It worked with the mug. And I'm going to take each one of these 4 pieces and go cut the edge off at 12 degrees to get started. What I'm going to do is I've got this edge cut, and I'm just going to keep flipping the board every cut and get as many pieces as I can out of each board. That I managed to cut 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 extra. And this is going to go pretty much like it did with the beer mug. I'm going to lay these slats out, and I want to lay them so that the narrow side is facing down. And I'm going to lay 15 of them edge to edge. Glue in between each ones, and I've got a bunch of rubber bands. Someone had suggested, and I can't remember the username, had left a comment on the beer mug video that I should, instead of using rubber bands, use hose clamps. And I would like to try that, but currently I don't have any, and I'm being a cheapskate and just going with what I've already got. But sometime in the future I want to give that a try. cup's all done, dried, took the band-aids off, and I've got this piece of board here that I'm gonna use to make the bottom. So I've set this on here to draw around the base to give me a template, if you will, to cut out. And then I'm just going to rough cut that out on the bandsaw, glue it to the bottom, and then sand it down clean. Just put some glue around the edge. Stick that on there. And just put some weight on it to hold it down while it dries. Now that that's dried on the bottom, I'm going to go around and sand the edges a bit smoother. I'm going to put some epoxy on the inside of this. So I've got some 2-part epoxy, and I've got 2 cups measured out of the hardener and resin. So we just throw these together into 1 cup. This is a little different than I did the last time, but someone gave me some advice on how to do it differently. I'm going to give that a try. I've got it in there. I'm just going to work it around on the sides. First coat didn't do too bad. Leaked out the bottom a little. Can't say I'm surprised at that at all. But I'm not going to clean that up just yet. I'm going to put a second coat in there. And there's some bubbles in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but wasn't really making the coat to look pretty. I was making it to give it a waterproof edge. So in with the second coat. Do like before and just move it around. to take a moment and use a little torch here. Kind of warm up and get the bubbles out of this edge. Put a little heat on it. The inside is pretty much dry. Now, what I've done, I had a little bit of leak through right here, so I trimmed off the excess, put a piece of tape around it, and I'm going to do the same thing to this as I did to the beer mug, and that's I've mixed up some more epoxy, and I'm just going to pour it in here, kind of give it a permanent coaster, especially since this is going to be on the counter where I cook, and there's a good chance that it'll sit in water from time to time. So I've already mixed some up. Spread it around to the edge. And then use the torch to try and get the bubbles out of it. And now to give that 24 hours to dry. Got my bottom coat on there, got the tape off. Now for some more indoor, outdoor urethane. First coat is done, so just a little bit of light sanding. Doesn't take much at all. And then we put on our second coat. Another 4 hours. And there we are, ready for use. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And stay creative.